Hello and welcome back to Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. I immediately regretted my decision of last time because then they'd be on the wrong sides of the controller and we're not going to do that. The last time we left off we got to ride a goat and then we flew this cool plane thing. We did fly this through the cave. I still believe that's the right idea. He doesn't like this thing though. He seems to want to go down. I'm not really sure what happened there. I think, I've mentioned this before, I think there's something up with my controller, well with the triggers, because that's not the first time the action has just stopped. I'm not gonna get. I don't think it's gonna be the game that's doing that. I'm gonna figure that's from my end, but we'll find out. I'm holding these pretty tight, so there's no way you can fall off. Anyway, what I was saying was, I have a feeling that the smart move might be to try and avoid those birds. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that. I guess we'll try and figure this out when we get a little bit closer. But I think we're doing the right thing. I do think we need to go through this cave. So I guess we'll try and maneuver our way. Not that way. A little bit more this way, please. There we go. Let's try and not straighten out too much because we've still got to get through this cave. Okay, I think we're... What's wrong with you, buddy? Don't do this to me. I don't want to just be doing this over and over and over again because you don't want to hold on. You have to hold on. If you're not going to hold on, then you can't come. It's the way it's going to work. Right. Let's go again. I couldn't hold these triggers any tighter. There is no way he can fall off. Well, I mean, he might just fall off again, but I'm squeezing these things crazy. So, when we get through there, what's the best plan of action? Should we try and turn sideways? Or can we angle ourselves so that we come out to the sides of the cave rather than the center? Will that avoid the birds? I don't think we can slow down at all, so I don't think that's an option. Unless we get off in the cave, but I don't think we can do that. I think if we get off in the cave we won't be able to fly up again, so that's not going to be a good idea. What might be a good idea is to, once we get through this cave, to shift all of the weight to one side. Not now, not now, not now, not now. Maybe in a second. And then hopefully, if we shift all the weight to one side, the thing will actually turn sideways and we can avoid the birds. That's what I'm hoping. So let's have a little look. This is where the birds come out. That's gonna hit a rock, that's gonna hit a rock, that's gonna hit a rock. Nope. What if I do that? Nope. We're gonna do it, just fall again. Yep, I think so. No. I don't know what's going on. I think we avoided more birds than last time, so we got a little bit further, but it doesn't look like we're gonna make it still because we're kind of flying into the side of it. Wow, I'm guessing that didn't work. Brilliant. Alright, so let's see what happens if I go all the way out this side. I don't want to hit that rock though. Oh no, they come straight at you, so it doesn't really matter too much what you do. Even if I stick to a side, they still kind of come straight at you. So maybe we just need to put all the weight in the middle. No, I think we're going to crash again. Not sure we've got any way around this. Yeah, we're going to crash again. What if I jump off? Nope. So, with the help of the internet, mainly Cryotic's playthrough of this, I have been once again informed I am just an idiot. Yeah. Don't fly into the rock, basically. Seems like it should have been common sense, but it turns out it wasn't. Yeah. I'm also going to buy a new controller. This is the 8th time I've done this. I've recorded for longer than I have ever recorded a Brothers episode just doing this section. And that's simply because the little guy on the right keeps letting go, no matter how hard I squeeze the trigger on the controller. And it's extremely stressful to say the least. Anyway, let's do this. We're at the castle. What happens now? Now we are here at the castle. He's going to point it and he's going to look at his picture of a tree again. Nope. It definitely is a castle, but it could have been a tree, and I think that's what we should all remember here, I guess. So, let's take this rope, and let's build our own tree. Tie it onto ourselves. Okay, this has got to make sense. Okay, we're going to help each other get up. I guess we'll figure this out as we go, because I'm really not sure what we're going to do with this rope. Alright, little buddies, let's go. It's kind of funny controlling two little people. Let's climb these things. Don't you dare let go. Or I will cry. So what are we going to do then? Is this guy, is little orange dude just going to swing? Or are we going to do this? Is it possible for me to get up to this one? Yes. So, how am I going to do anything with that? Oh, wow. This might just be the coolest part of this whole entire game. That is amazing. This game is just... it's mind-blowing, seriously. The mechanics seem so simple, but it's just... It could very easily be used in the completely wrong way. This game could have been one of the worst. Well, not the worst. What am I trying to say? Why would you do that, little button? I'm so done with this controller. What I'm trying to say is, this game definitely could have just been an average, yeah, that was okay kind of deal. And the mechanic is cool, and that probably would have helped it a little bit, but it could have been really basic. Like a lot of the stuff we have done, but it has been necessary in all fairness. You can't just fill up 5 hours with perfect everything, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But my point was, they have used these mechanics perfectly. They haven't once skipped out on something. Like, come on, don't fall off. There we go. It's just little things like this, like just being able to use it like this is such a cool idea, and it could have easily been overlooked, is what I'm trying to say. Right, how are we going to do this? Are you going to jump? No, I think I've got to swing the orange dude again. So let's get him swinging. I'm glad you can swing. Oh, wow. There we go. And do I want to swing this guy? I guess I do. Swing him a little bit more so we can get up to that one. Can we jump from here, though? Yeah, we can. So I don't think... And then do I swing him? I guess I do. Yep. Wow. My hands are slightly sweaty from holding this controller in this really boiling hot room for so long. I'm really scared I'm going to let go of one of them. I'm so glad I only let go of one of them. I thought I had let go of both. That would have been a very big mistake. So how am I ever supposed to rectify this situation? I guess I'll just have to spin him around so I can get up onto this orange one. Yeah, if I can get close enough. Let's see if we can reach now. There we go. Why would you do this to me, controller? Why would you do this to me? Alright, so I've successfully remapped my buttons to the actual physical buttons. I have 2 extra buttons on my gamepad, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And I've remapped the analog thumb triggers. I don't even know what they're called. The analog triggers to these physical... Of course they're physical. Wow, this isn't going good for me tonight. To the actual clicky buttons, so it shouldn't be possible for me to let go of these without an audible signal, so I should definitely be able to tell when I'm doing things wrong. And hopefully it will be much easier, because I'm so done with those little stick things. They're very frustrating. Anyway, let's move on. Let's see what's inside of this castle. I guess we have to climb this now. Yep. Get on. Why don't you get on? You were just doing the animation. There we go. I knew you would. I knew you would try and... We've got to climb up the castle. Are we going to use this swinging thing a little bit more? Is that going to be what we do? We're going to jump. I guess I can deal with that. Okay, and then we're going to fall off. That's fine, I guess, if that's what you're into. One good thing about this is, if we do fall off, we can just swing our way back up. That's always a plus, because then I won't have to keep doing things over and over and over again. That has been all I've done today. I have had a horrible time recording. Well, I haven't. It's still fun. I do love it, but I tried to play Hotline Miami earlier, and that just got so frustrating I had to stop, and then I've been doing things over and over again on Brothers, which has been not what I wanted, but it's fine, because look at this cool puzzle go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, swing faster before the arm falls off. There we go. This is so cool. This is possibly the best. This mechanic is just used so well. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, I love this game. I'm really waiting for the story to unfold a little bit more, because right now I don't feel like it's really given us enough to get in depth with it, but it's supposed to be heartbreaking to say the least. But anyway, that is going to do it for today's episode. I do hope you have enjoyed it. As I said, I'm sorry there's no Hotline Miami. There will be something different tomorrow. That will happen, don't you worry. But yeah, if you did enjoy this episode, then do go ahead and leave me a like. And if you didn't, go ahead and tell me why. And if you do want to see some more, then feel free to subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you next time.